Well, I know it's been a while and I haven't got a video out in quite some time, but that's because I was on vacation for a few weeks and had some other crap going on. So I do apologize for not getting back with more videos, but here I am. So what we have here is a 1968 Plymouth Barracuda convertible. Just a 318 automatic, 7 1/4 rear end car, as far as I know. And unfortunately, as you can kind of see from a side angle here, it's sitting on the trailer there's something not right about it. It's pretty standard height in the back and all messed up in the front. So what's going on is where the torsion bars go into the torsion bar cross member is all rotted out and is just junk. So that is potentially repairable to the right guy, but in my opinion it's not a financially feasible repair, if you want to call it that. And there are other sections of the frame that are rotten. The rocker panels themselves are bad. Quarter panel is obviously bad. And for any of the number of people that have told me that this is still good, well, no it's not. Look at the ground underneath it on the trailer. That used to be metal. And it's not just little stuff. This used to be good pieces of sheet metal that were holding structure in the rear quarter area. And I believe some of that is actually coming from the frame rails too. So, and it's pretty typical for a convertible to rust out especially bad, because obviously there's no standard hard top, and although they did what they could in the designing to keep it as good as they can, it still will leak water. So that's the deal there. And there's just, every time you touch the thing, there's rust falling out of somewhere. So the plan for this car, as much as a lot of people aren't going to like it, I just have to do what I have to do. This car will get parted out. And obviously, for anybody watching this, if you see parts that you need, you have a Barracuda, or you just want parts because you want parts, I'm going to leave a link to my Facebook page for the YouTube channel here in the description of the video, as I have done the last couple videos, and you can message me there. But I'm going to real quick just kind of run through some of the parts on the car. There's those gills. Was an option for trim. There's all the trim that goes around the top. There's the top of the door molding. There's the trim that goes around the front window. There's the doors themselves, which I haven't got this door all the way open because, as you can see, it interferes with the trailer. We're about to unload it and put it right here, so I can get better information on that once I get it down. But the fenders are savable. There's nothing too bad going on down there. And over here, there's Bondo in the front, but not too bad. But there's a hole there and some holes here. And for anybody that wants any parts, as you may know, I do dustless blasting, so I can blast any of these things down to bare metal. The front nose piece is okay. It's got a dent there, it's got a dent there, but it's not rusted. The grills themselves, I have a lot of people that kind of are interested in them. As you can see, it's kind of dented up over here, but somebody could fix it. And it's missing one grill bar here on this side. But good driver quality overall, or else somebody can restore them. And then this other side is a bit nicer. but couple dents, couple dings, you know. How good is an original part going to be after 52 years, you know? The other fender is alright. I don't know what caused this type of rust, but there's a hole just right in the middle there. And then there'll be a hole here. And the channel will need some repairs in here and up there. But overall, and it probably has some body filler in it, but not that bad, you know. And there's all kinds of trim and trinkets and crap on this thing, and there's the other gill side. They don't have the spears that run along there. They weren't with the car. But as you can see, it was a bucket seat console car. I do have the other bucket seat. This is green interior. It's the deluxe interior. And then there's the gauge cluster. It's just the 120 speedo with the vacuum gauge performance meter, whatever they call it, in the front. And then there's the visors and all kinds of other little trim and trinkets. And then there's the doors themselves. And then there's those rear interior panels, which I know a lot of people are kind of getting on me about. And then there's a little break on that one. I don't know if you can see. I got the camera turned around. And then the back seat itself. So there's all that. Then there's the flip top gas filler. It needs a new spring, but it's not too bad. And there's tons of stuff. There's the taillights I sold to a guy. I think I did alright on those. And this car will be coming all the way apart down to nothing. I mean, I got a guy that's interested in the upper half, the rear quarter, because it's a convertible. The doors will be for sale, fenders. The hood is over in a different area, but it's the hood with the inserts in it. And the trunk lid is rusted out pretty bad, but I don't know, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna kind of leave it at that. I got a Facebook link in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video.